Throughout history, powerful people have ruled over weak people. Throughout history, powerful people have ruled over weak people. Facts. That's why I have always stated in all my uploads, you must become your greatest versions of yourself. Because if you show weakness, if you display weakness consecutively, powerful people will rule over you. Those who have power rule absolutely because they have the ability to control all areas, if not all, but most areas of people's activities. In the order of economics, education, entertainment, healthcare, labor, law, politics or geopolitics, religion or spirituality, sex or sexuality, and warfare or counter warfare. If you have ever and consecutively are exhibiting weakness, you need to get some power. You need to go into some training to become powerful. Powerful people throughout history have always ruled over weak people. Point in question, slavery, the slave trade. The slave trade happened because powerful people had superior weaponry, they had the markets, they had the ships, and they had the means to enslave indigenous peoples globally. Facts. The indigenous people were weak because they did not have the tools they needed to defend themselves. Am I speaking to somebody? I know I am. God, if you want to call it, or this supernatural essence, this infinite consciousness, infinite mind, if you want to call it God, fine. God did not give us the spirit of fear. Fear, love, hate are emotions. We don't just live by our emotions. You shouldn't if you do. Emotions come and go, and you have to learn how to control them. We are not supposed to be living by emotions alone. Feel them, but become your greatest versions. Feel them, rise above them. Become your greatest versions of yourself. Powerful people rule because they control other people's activities while becoming their greatest versions. You see? Weak people will always be enslaved or slaves of the most powerful peoples, because the powerful rule over them. The powerful are their masters, and the weak are their subjects. Facts. You must be powerful. You came with everything you need to be powerful on this planet, to become your greatest versions of yourself. I keep saying this. When you think about it, when you really think about this, you start seeing yourself in a different light. You will start to become the beacons of your light. And don't get beacons of light as a formality of just a catchphrase. No, because we all have a sun, S-U-N, inside all of us. You see this sun up here that shines up there? Yeah, that's the sun that governs the day of our planet and other planets. But we also have a sun inside of us, in our solar plexus. We are seeds that can germinate into plants. Weak people are always going to be slaves of the most powerful people because they have no ability, or they don't know that they have the ability to become powerful. When Haiti, back in those former days, former years of slavery, when they realized that the only way they could free themselves was to unite and fight the most powerful people, their so-called masters at that time, who were enslavers, who were enslaving them. They might have prayed. They might have waited for a savior to come. They might have done all kinds of divinations. Nobody came to their aid until they took up arms, formed alliances, became their best friends, became allies, and together they fought against the most powerful and defeated them. Until we people become powerful, until weak people become powerful and say enough is enough, I'm no longer going to be enslaved by the most powerful, then they will become powerful too. Because powerful people cannot rule over powerful people. Let me say that again. Powerful people cannot rule over powerful people. The ignorant will always be ruled over the wise ones. If you've noticed, every system that has a citizenry that is docile or ignorant, a small percentage of people who are wise and powerful will rule over them. And they won't even know where the power is even coming from. Because when you are somewhat, in some cases, invisible, you remain powerful because no one can really touch you. No one knows where to locate you so they can defeat you. So you are always staying in the gray areas, in the shadows of that government that is ruling over people, or that people are subjected to. You see? But you get the drift. Weak people become enslaved because powerful people are ruling over them, until weak people become powerful themselves. Form alliances with those who are in the same situations as you are in. Hopefully they can see the big picture. Work together, form alliances, develop your own weaponry, develop your mind first. Because remember, your mental realm reflects your actions. Whatever you think up here reflects how you respond in your actions. If you think weak, you act weak. If you think powerful, you act powerful. Those who have power rule because they control, if not all, most areas of people's activities. So if you feel weak, or if you feel weak-minded, or if you continuously display weak actions, you now know a system, a group of people are ruling over you, and you don't know how to get your own power because you've not spent time with yourself, going within, tapping within that essence of you, that you came with everything you need to become your greatest versions and powerful. You were not given the spirit of fear, but the spirit of power, because the universe only understands one language: power. Power brought the universe into existence, not weakness. Power. Remember that. All right. Thank you for watching the video to this time, to the end. I appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, comment below. Share this video with someone who might need to see it, and hopefully they can become their greatest versions. Get the new books below: Beacons of Light. Also, Mind, Power, Eternity, Transformation Your Transformation in Progress. Just Be It, 21st Century and for Eternity of Being. Also, the other book, it just skipped my mind. It's Possible If You Plan, Prepare, and Produce Results. Links below. I've written numerous books. Support me if you want to. All my books are on Amazon. The links will be below the description box, okay? All right, on to the next one. It's beautiful out here. We've had some wintry time the last few days, and this sun feels good on my skin. I'm glowing like the sun. I'm enjoying the weather right now. I'm really enjoying this, but you don't understand what we've been dealing with for the past few days. So having this opportunity to get this warmth is amazing. But anyway, go out and be great, because greatness, power, and energy lives in your essence. When you change your mindset, you can change your behaviors, you can heal yourself, and you can go out and change your situations. Again, I can take you to the river, but I can't force you to drink. It's up to you. Until next one, peace and always love. And thank you.